You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Alright, yo, so if I can get these your thoughts, man. You don't have to give predictions or who's gonna win or lose unless you feel like it. I'm just gonna run these past you. They just added to the resolution card that you're headlining on Young Ill versus Briz Rawstein.
Shit. You're always doing something, man. You're always fucking something up. You like a bad kid, man. You old. I don't understand that.
I'm a big kid, nigga. That's me.
Young L was one of my favorites back then. You know, I was supposed when that time I was supposed to battle Young L. Remember when all that shit happened with Lux and all that? A lot of people think I was supposed to battle A-Verb, and I wasn't. Ice was battling A-Verb. I was battling Young L.
When was that?
When all that shit happened with Lux at the Lions Den. Remember? We first, that's
the Midwest versus New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people think I was supposed to battle A-Verb and I was supposed to battle Young L, but Young L, me saying that is Young L was my favorite out of them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I want to see what he, I'm eager to see what he do when he come back too. Then you're going up against a dude like Briz right now is
on fire.
You know what I'm saying? He doing him, man. So
I commend
him be hard.
for taking a guy like Briz on. He's coming back into the game, and Briz is in there cooking.
Exactly.
Sheesh.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, L. It's gonna be hard, but I don't know. Let's see. I think L gonna come with some shit. I think he gonna surprise niggas.
I think somebody, or maybe he said something about not the new Ill, or somebody maybe mentioning, there's gonna be a new Ill. Like you'll be pretty much trying out a new Ill in this era.
Nah, you ain't. No, but it ain't that. What people don't understand is once you can apply this to anybody, you can't change back and forth. Like people tell you gotta go back to that old because that lion thing Goodz. I can't. You want me to go do the stupid shit I was doing? You want me to go be in shootouts and be selling drugs, getting money? Like that was a whole different part of my life. I could never go back to that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that stems from. So you can't ever say, yo, L, go back to the old L. He can't. You can't. Lux, go back to he can't. Lux was a totally different person he was then. So a totally different hunger. It was totally, everything was different. His life, like my life, his life. So you can't go back to that. I don't like when people say that because you can't. You know what I'm saying?
Moments in time.
Yeah.
Shotgun Suge versus Chef Trez.
Shotgun Suge versus Chef Trez. Dope. I'm gonna go Suge.
Yo, Chef Trez is in the middle of all of y'all fucking goats, man. Like, he's moving the fuck up, man. Shout out to Chef Trez, man.
Yeah.
Shout out
Chef Trez. I like Chef Trez. And I'm saying I like Chef Trez after, I don't know if it's true, after I heard he said Cassidy gonna beat me.
He the only young boy on this card, man.
You heard? Did you know that? Did you know he said Cassidy gonna beat me?
Chef said that?
That's what I heard he said. Yeah, that's what I heard he said.
Do you believe him?
Yeah, I believe him. I believe Cassidy too, the way he talking shit.
So am I gonna get a biased prediction from you for Shotgun Suge and
No. Nah, I don't do that just because I don't do that. I just said I like Chef Trez. I think Chef Trez is dope. I don't go for whatever somebody said about me. I don't got no. This is my opinion, but I'm a lean towards Suge. Sugar, I like Suge. Sugar, one of my. I think Suge shows up all the time, and he's always the underdog also. So I think it's a dope battle. I'm a lean towards Suge.
A lot of people always sleep on Suge, and Suge's still one of the most exciting motherfuckers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
400 block, Jersey, 400 block. Rum Nitty versus T-Top.
Ooh, Rum Nitty versus T-Top. I saw saying this recently, but I don't know if you know, but Rum Nitty one of my favorites.
I know now.
Rum Nitty one of my favorites, but so is T-Top. Those are like my favorites. Like I go watch they battles. One thing I think they don't give credit to T-Top for is he has dope lines. Like after his angles, when his angles is dope. And then his setup to go into the line that's supposed to hit, it be dope. And I don't think they really see that. Like he be hitting with some hard shit. And I think with Nitty got a lot of that people probably don't talk about too much, stage presence. They don't say that about niggas because you hear the ball. So they take away from you when you're known for something. But Nitty he know how to move on that stage and that whole flow. Like I like that flow punching shit. Him and B Magic was best with that shit. So shit is gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to see that one.
It's definitely gonna be a good one. I'm looking forward. That one I'm looking forward to seeing too. So
I think T-Top is more well-rounded maybe than Nitty, a little bit more. But I think Nitty got his shit down packed so much, man. Like I said, Nitty is one of my favorites, B. That nigga don't never disappoint me.
Me neither.
So I ain't gonna call out.
That's all right. Just you breaking down what you like about each one of them is fire too, man. It doesn't always have to be a winner or a loser. I'm a fan of a dope ass battle. I don't care who win or lose.
Right.
Got 3 rounds out of both opponents. I'm happy.
Right.
New Jersey Twerk versus John the Don.
Ooh. I don't bet against John. I think John is very, and I'm gonna be real with you, and this is real. Like I'm trying to be like as real with everything I say and like tell people stuff maybe they didn't know. When John first came out, I said John, he's like insert battle rapper here. He just sounds like
insert battle.
It's like nothing crazy, right? This is when he first came out. Now, from then to me listening to him, John is one of the hardest people to beat because he does everything well. Everything. His overall game, he does everything well, and he made me appreciate him. The way I looked at him before, I don't know why I was looking at him like that. That's when he first came out. I didn't see what the hype was, but now it's like this. He's like so well-rounded with everything. You're not just gonna. It's like hard to beat John.
I always tell people, a lot of people don't get John in the building. Like a lot of times he won't win in the building. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Y'all didn't hear that? Then you watch it back on camera, you're like, oh.
But it's like that though. Because even for me, I'm more, you would never know what the or Goodz is unless you're in the building.
Yeah, when we did the breakdown with you, it was a lot of shit you were saying that I didn't actually get in the building.
You get what I'm saying?
Like,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I think Twerk got the potential to be the best nigga in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I just think he's inconsistent. He's very, very inconsistent, and I don't like people that's inconsistent. That's you know, they should so. But I don't think he's gonna be inconsistent against on this card against John. Never. But if I had to, I'm not gonna bet against John. I will go John.
Well, I think we in the period now with because Twerk was telling me that he's not gonna be battling outside of the URL. If not, period, not as much.
Okay.
Which I think is gonna turn this motherfucker into the monster that he's supposed to be.
That he should, he should.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward. And honestly, in the beginning, I didn't really see John versus Twerk, but I like it.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't see it neither. But it is.
I always say I didn't like you and Tay Rock either, but
yeah, I didn't either.
You see how that turned out.
Yeah.
Rematch. K-Shine, Tay Rock.
Yeah. I said that. I probably said it in a couple of your interviews. That's what I wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
Now we get both of these guys at the peak of their career, you know, and
which I think K-Shine should have got that champion of the year. K-Shine should have got that.
Could have went either way, man. I mean, Geechee had a great year too. So,
but Geechee.
The loss to A-Ward, I know a lot of people would
You get what I'm saying? You
yeah.
gotta put that in there. I think Geechee was second that year. I think he was right this second, but I think K-Shine should have got that year.
Right.
Arsenal and Geechee, yeah, that's one of the best. Arsenal been cooking. I ain't even go into that, but I just what the Arsenal was fucking bugging.
That battle was fire. Exactly what I anticipated that day too.
Yeah, but go back. So
K-Shine versus Tay-Rock.
I gotta see it.
And K-Shine beat a early stage Tay-Rock in the first.
I ain't watched. He beat him.
How did you not see the first one?
When it was at the thing, I don't remember it.
Yeah. I think K beat him. But yeah, this is, and again, man, is this Tay-Rock's third rematch?
Probably so.
It was him and Clips.
Going into it though, I'm gonna say K-Shine. I think we have seen the chink. I think I've shown the chinks in Tay-Rock. I think it just opened up for other people, as you can see after. No, they would never admit this, like I said, and they're not gonna never admit this. But after the battle with me and him, he, it wasn't that he went on a downhill. I just exposed the chinks in his armor so other people was able to use it.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? But then he came back against that one round against Bad News was fucking crazy.
He was fucking going crazy.
Yeah, so it's about who won him more. If I had to lean towards someone, I'm gonna lean towards K-Shine. But I wouldn't say after the battle of Tay-Rock won that Tay-Rock didn't win. I mean, if you want to be real, I just like K-Shine more as a person. You just want to be real with it. But if Tay-Rock won after, I would say he won. But I'm going to it. I'm gonna say K-Shine.
All right, and then the last battle they just added onto the card, Cassidy versus Goodz.
I got Cassidy 3-0. The nigga talk so he made me believe that he gonna beat me 3-0. He has to have some incredible shit. He has to.
You up, what?
No, yeah, for you to be that confident, like he has to have some incredible shit.
He even convinced you.
He got me. I didn't want to fall for that, but he got me. He really got me. I believe him.
You heard it first. April 27th, the resolution. Fire fucking card, get your tickets or cop that pay-per-view if you can't be in the building. It's gonna be, I say this very often, not a lot, but it's gonna be a movie. That whole night's gonna be a movie, man. Thank you for your time, young fella.
Yeah.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.